And it was never an issue then. But it became an issue when, you know, at the end of the day, it's kind of like, I don't know, I guess it was, you got another woman who's obviously a lot darker than me. She came at me in regards to my son. And a word that, yes, has been used to racially kind of, defame, or what do you say, to belittle a race at one point in time. It wasn't said because I was racist. I said it because it was a more of an appearance thing. It wasn't skin related at all. And I say all that to say that people have selective outrage because this is the woman you guys are going like so hard for, but she literally went viral, or should I say had a whole media campaign about becoming a white woman and how proud she was to bleach her skin, or I don't even know what her MO was at that time. But it just goes to show you, like, people just at the end of the day have selective outrage, because I feel like it was because of me. I'm used to being kind of hated one week, and then you know how it is with us when we're on air. Sometimes they're riding for us, sometimes they're against us. And I've been like that, 15 years? So I have more people that hate.
Yes and no, Erica Mena. Yes, as in, yes, Spice did do a colorism video to bring light to Jamaicans. It's a part of our culture where a lot of people feel the need to bleach their skin because they're not proud of their authentic melanin, their authentic blackness. So they feel like they want to bleach the pigment of their skin to be a lighter color. And in that video, what Spice was doing was embracing her blackness and saying, hey, look, we should be proud to be black, and we shouldn't just want whiter complexion skin or lighter complexion skin to feel confident in who we are. We should be able to be beautifully black and melanated. So if we're going to speak on it, Erica Mena, we kind of have to speak on it with context of having the full knowledge of it and being equipped to speak on something. Now, I feel like her statement just proves to me that she hasn't quite learned from the lesson of having to sit out of Love and Hip Hop for all these years for the monkey comment, because instead of taking accountability and saying, hey, look, I said a word and at that time I didn't know, the power of my words. However, it's something that I won't do again. You're still coming up with excuses for it, and your excuses in some way you think they're valid, but they're really not, because it kind of points to the same colorism that Spice was trying to highlight. So you're still not valid in your excuses that you're coming up with. At the end of the day, you said something you shouldn't have said. Take accountability. You haven't been on Love and Hip Hop in a lot of years now. Either you move on and get over it, or take accountability and kiss some ass and try to get back on the show. But trying to make Spice wrong in that situation, not saying that Spice isn't wrong in other situations, trying to make Spice wrong in that situation is just not happening for you. So just take accountability for what you said and move on. Stop trying to come up with excuses, because the more you come up with excuses, the more we look at you like this and point out to you that your excuses make no sense because they're linked to nothingness. So that's just how I feel about this whole Erica Mena spiel. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Erica Mena. I like the girl. I'm just like, you're trying to prove something and you don't even have any basis for it. So like, what are we even talking about right now?